What is up, everybody? ViscountKdub here, and some rough terrain in the Poké Cup Master Ball Division awaits the skier team. As we ride the ski lift this time, we can already point out some potential threats to this lineup. For one, there's the Fire Breather team, which boasts fire and grass types, both of which can counter an Ice Water team respectively. And then there's a Pokemaniac with a Tyranitar at the end who could really wreck this team, something ugly, especially with its Quick Claw. But we'll see who sticks to the landing at the end. On with the Gauntlet! Okay, as always, we start off the Master Ball against Pokefan Carmen. And I think she's on the wrong hill. This is not a Master Ball team. I've gotten to use it. It's okay. There's just... the power output's very low. It doesn't scream powerful or champion team, you know? We're going to start off with Dexter. It's a safe choice. Carmen does like to dish out a lot of status effects. Yeah, and here's one of them. That's Zap Cannon, and it misses, luckily. I just decide, let's go for the kill. I'm not even going to bother with Paralysis right now. It has a Gold Berry, 2 Psychics ought to do it. Okay, Thief. That's another reason why I didn't do it. It was just going to take my Miracle Berry, and the Thunder Wave would have been meaningless. But, one down. Alright, Raichu's up. We don't have a Miracle Berry anymore, right? So, we're just going to have to battle it. Raichu has its own Miracle Berry. Another 2-shot with Psychic. It's like, okay, yes, you got your way, we're paralyzed. Normally that doesn't happen to Dexter. See, now she's playing it really well. Like, you know, she got her status effect, she's battling, Stab Thunderbolt. It's just not going to do much against the Mr. Mime. No matter how low my HP is. Anyway, that's 2 down. We pretty much got through the worst of the worst. But this is probably one of the more annoying ones. It's a Zoomeril. It's got Attract and a Quick Claw. And we're paralyzed, attracted, and yeah, we're not going anywhere fast. So we need to switch out to Feraligatr. We need some power. Azumarill knows Surf and Double Edge and Ice Punch as its main attacks. Not going to get anywhere with Feraligatr. We only can use Earthquake against this thing. Effectively. And, of course, Quick Claw Attract. Bad scenario. Alright, we got one Earthquake. Another Quick Claw. Come on. Okay, let's go. 2 Earthquakes in a row. We just need one more. No. Ice Punch. Okay. Let's go again. No. Alright, but it has switched over to Ice Punch, so I'm going to swap Feraligatr for Ursula. Plus, she's female. No attraction here. Eight health. Easily countered by leftovers. Another Quick Claw. Double Edge does decent damage, but yeah, you did 12 to yourself. Yeah, that's it. So annoying. Not strong, just annoying. Yeah, not a Master Ball team. No matter how much I praise that trifecta of Water, Grass, and Psychic, it's just Grass. Water, Grass, and Electric. It just doesn't, I don't know, not utilized effectively. Let's go to Youngster Wyatt. We can counter almost every member of the team except for the normal types and the bug type. So let's go. Let's get this going. Start off with Ursula this time. We don't have to be wary of, like, status effects. There's Pidgeot. Berserk Gene goes off. We can outspeed him. Let's just go for the Ice Punch. Or, Ice Beam. Announcer thought he had said, and it is. Alright, Nidoqueen comes out. One of his strongest ones. Save for the Raticate. Let's just go for Ice Beam. It could freeze. We're not lucky. And, yeah, survives. Earthquake does heavy damage. And Nidoqueen actually has the Focus Band. So, I don't know. This could be risky. Risk averted. We got it. If my team wasn't, like, so strong, I probably would have used Lovely Kiss there. Ditto comes out. It has the Quick Claw. I'm using Ice Beam. And that for sure is a one-shot. Alright, not too bad so far. 2 battles down. Pretty textbook. Ursula swept. Pretty nice. We brought for Alligator just in case. Of course, this textbook team could be difficult, right? Because Houndoom is ice or is fire and dark. That counters most of my psychics and ice types. We're gonna start off with Dexter. I wanted to see what he would do. There's the Harkenine that can't use a fire move. And because it's out, I am going to switch over to for Alligator. Oh, he's switching out. I'm pulling Dexter because he's weak physically. And, of course, yeah, Houndoom comes out. Good call, I guess. Bad call for him, because here comes for Alligator. We outspeed. Yes, Hydro Pump. Got him. Got past the Focus Band, too. It's pretty safe that that Houndoom will show up most any time. All right. Executor, we can't risk that, so we need to... I have a plan. Let's go to Dexter. You're going to use Sunny Day. And I think you guys know where this is going. Yep, we love the sun so much, you're just going to keep calling it and calling it again. Unfortunately, yeah, the turn count just keeps resetting for Sunny Day, but that's okay. We have Lapras, and yeah, we can't freeze anything, but now we can take out the grass type. Yep, let the sun shine. Whatever. Hopefully the last one is Marowak. Yep, that's a one-shot. Could have been Solar Beam problems for days. What am I saying? We haven't taken down the Arcanine yet. Yeah, right. So this thing is still here. Its gimmick is that it uses extreme speed and dig. And, oh, we can use other fire-type attack, other than fire moves other than fire-type attacks, dragon-types attacks, like Dragon Breath. As if there were a lot more than that. Dodge the paralysis. Can't go for Hydro Pump here. Let's just go for Earthquakes. Off type, but did a lot. Okay. Agility. Whatever. Couldn't paralyze me. Okay. Dodge paralysis again. Earthquake, we're done. Alright, we got to use some technique in this one. Little encore action. It really comes through. It's so worth having on something so speedy. When I first was starting out, I couldn't see any reason to use Encore because, like, oh, you want me to keep using Surf? You want me to keep using this attack? Okay. I just kind of found it annoying and limiting at first, but yeah, now, like, as I'm battling more seriously, like, there's a lot of potential here. It would be useful against Biker Dylan since he throws out a lot of Toxic. Sending out Ursula first because I think I can at least one-shot the Cloyster with our special attack. Announcer agrees. But it survives with 2 HP, and now we're poisoned. Alright, well, we have to switch over. Cloyster's just going to use Protect. Unfortunate, we can't. Also means we can't use Substitute, which probably would have been smarter. It's okay, I just wanted to finish this battle. Again, very textbook, pretty easy if you know what you're doing. We can take a Surf. But again, that's another Quick Claw. I'm never that lucky with Quick Claw. Quick Claw. I do use it sometimes, I mean, on my slower ones. Alright. We can't keep Dexter in against the Steelix, so we have to switch over to Feraligatr. Now, Steelix's game is that it uses Toxic or Dragon Breath to paralyze, and then it'll use Bind to keep me in there, but, you know, you're pretty much trapping an enemy that uses Hydro Pump, one shot, goodbye. So now we have 2 Pokemon poisoned. And there's Weezing, whose moveset actually matches my own. It can use Thunder and Sludge Bomb. A 2-shot with Earthquake shouldn't be too bad. Here comes Thunder. Critical hit Thunder. At least we can't be paralyzed. Polka Dot Bow only aids Explosion, so Weezing's gone. And that puts us at the halfway mark. Hasn't been a rough journey so far. We just got to get over the initial teams, and now the second half gets tougher. At least 3 of the 4 battles do. And this is one of them. For an Encore team... No, I just spoiled it. For a Baton Pass team, you gotta Encore them. Or at least cripple them first. So we're going to use Lovely Kiss. I'm sure an Ice Beam would do substantial damage to the Apom. We can't risk that. Luckily, Lovely Kiss works with 75% accuracy for Sleep. Uh-oh. Switching out, huh? Alright, at least it's Politoed and not Lapras. Or Lantern. Let's just use Psychic, see how much it does. Earthquake, off-type, but it'll still break the sub. That's okay. Politoed doesn't really go for status. Alright, 2 Psychics. But it can use Body Slam. No paralysis there. So we are in excellent shape. I don't know why Politoed has the King's Rock, though. He'd have to get lucky with paralysis. I don't know. Let's go against Mr. Mime now. Mr. Mime can do really nothing against us. So we're going to set up here. Let's use Substitute. Mr. Mime has the Quick Claw, of course. There's a small chance that he actually outspeeds, but I don't think it does. Yeah, no. We're the speed leaders here. Meditate. Apom only has Swift as an attack, and Mr. Mime has Psychic. This battle's over. And Apom's still asleep. So, once again, it looks like Ursula's going to sweep this. Question is, will it take 1 or 2 Ice Beams? Oh yeah, I'm glad I put it to sleep then. No double team shenanigans. And Focus Band. Alright, got past another one. We haven't seen one used yet here. But just a bunch of Quick Claws. Alright, that's done. I'm sorry we couldn't showcase Torvald yet. But he did get his moment in the prior cups. Let's go to Battle 6, Sage Chen. I said that last battle could have been an encore battle, but this most definitely is. We're going to start off with Dexter, and whatever comes out, I think you know who it is. It's going to be Umbreon. We're going to encore Mean Look. Yes, we're trapping a Psychic type against a Dark type, but it has to be this way. At least we have Thunder Wave on our side. It paralyzes him, slows it down. But that's what we wanted. Umbreon does have this Focus Band, because of course it does. Alright, 1 out of 8 encores. This one's for Mean Look. Number 2. And now all we can do here is use Thunder, which has 70 accuracy. Not helping. Alright, Mean Look 3. Any day now. Mean Look 4. Can one hit? Yes. Oh, it's not. It's only doing like 50. Okay. Well, that would have been the final Mean Look. That's okay. It was meant to be anyway. Let's use Thunder again. No paralysis. Now it's using Confuse Ray. We can get by the first one with a Miracle Berry, but that's important because we can encore Confuse Ray. I know that seems really silly, but we don't want it to start using, what does it have? Bites. Or Screech. So it's only a matter of time. I'm just glad to just use up all of its Confuse Rays. Thunder again. Hit him again. Maybe one more? That's what we like to see. Oh, so close. One big waiting game, and he gets in that final Confuse Ray. 10 Thunders to go. Unfortunate. Another Confuse Ray down. And yeah, it's Encore's over, which means, you know what? I'm playing it safe. Hey, we got past Confusion again. Encore it again. You can't be too careful. Thunder. This would be a perfect time. And it hits. There we go. That's like the most I've ever used Thunder with Dexter. Alright. Mischievous. Perish Song user. Let's just use Psychic, see if we get anywhere. Wow. Not even half. Alright, we're not sticking around for Perish Song. For some reason, Sage Chen thinks it's a good idea to use Perish Song first, and then use Mean Look. I can just escape. It's too easy. Yep, there's Mean Look. Whatever. See if Ice Beam helps. Oh, sorry, I forget. I use Substitute, just in case. But it cannot dodge a Perish Song. I thought it was going to use Confuse Ray. I didn't think it was going to go for another one. Yep, Protect, whatever. I'll just be here recovering. 2 turns to go. Luckily, the Perish Song countdown doesn't keep going when a new Pokemon comes out, only on switches. And it's Murkrow. Okay, let's just swat it away with Ice Beam. Yeah, Chen's team is not a problem. You just gotta know what you're in for. Moving on. It's like, what did I pack for Alligator for? Like, security? What security for what? Let's go to Pokefan Baxter, who has a real team here. He's got the Johto starters, and a pretty powerful Granbull, and a very techy Blissey. We'll start off with Lapras, see what we get. If it's not the fire starter, we wouldn't have to switch, but now I do. Yeah, I'm not battling this thing. Let's go Johto starter, Johto starter. Oh, that sucks. At least it didn't do much. Let's go for Hydro Pump. I-Pass Confusion. Hydro Pump. No! No! It's got a hit. Take 2. Got past it again. And it's gone. Wonderful. But see, it's that kind of thing, like, we could have overcome it with 2 Surfs, you know? With safety. Alright, Granbull's tough. I'm just going to leave it in. Let's go for another Hydro Pump, because why not? We get Stab off it. No confusion. It hits. And takedown, big recoil. 50 damage. Puts it in feigning range for an Earthquake. Alright, 2 down already, 3-1. Okay, Meganium comes out. Let's use Ice Beam. Oh, what? No. What am I thinking? Let's switch over. Ursula can take it. Oh, it went for Body Slam, not Solar Beam? Okay. Let's go for Ice Beam. Oh, man. Iron Tail? Wow, yeah. You can say that again. I wonder if it would have actually took her down. It probably would have. Yeah, we would have had Lapras, but, you know. Kind of scary to think about. You don't expect an iron move, or, you know, steel move on a grass type. It was smart. That's a smart thing to have. I prefer Body Slam myself, but whatever. So, that makes 7 continues going into this final battle. And let me tell you, this final battle is tough. We have things that use Rock Slide, Fire attacks, Dark attacks, everything our team doesn't like. The only answer he doesn't have is something for the water types. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything for Alligator. Oh, I take that back. Nope, Dragonite has Thunder. So pretty much every type is covered here. We're going to start off with Slowking just so we can slow down whatever comes out first. And of course it's Aerodactyl. It flies up because it has nothing better to do. If they were smart, he would have switched out. And now that it's slowed down, let's surf it away. The announcer has our back. Alright, 1 down. Okay, there it is. There's Tyranitar. Alright, we need Slowking just in case the Charizard shows up. We're not going to win any speed battles there. Crunch is going to hurt. So let's go to Feraligatr, our big boy. And Crunch hurts anyway. Critical hit. No sped drop. We are banking on a Hydro Pump to hit. And it doesn't. Surf would have been really nice right now. Big regret. Hydro Pump. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I would have been better off using Earthquakes. Come on, we gotta hit it now. Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Frustration takes him out. Alright, that's okay. Feraligatr did his job. Let's go to Lapras. At least it can tank a Rock Slide. Maybe. Can we get past the Quick Claw? No. This is really annoying. Can we get past a Flinch? Yes, we can. Alright. Alright, we got this. We got it back. He didn't bring Dragonite. Kingdra could still be in the mold here. Or Machamp. Or Charizard. We are definitely going to lose the speed battle here. I've got nothing better to do. If Fire Blast hits, we can use Thunder. And yeah, Lapras is screwed. Charizard has the Miracle Berry, by the way. And all we have is a Slowking. Oh, it's going to go flying. That actually works. I like when it pans out, like when you can actually see the water when it flies. Like the water takes over the whole stadium. Yeah, Fly's doing nothing. Surf is doing a lot. What's he gonna do now? Oh, I guess, okay, another aerial journey to nowhere. If it crit twice, he could have taken out Slowking. He might have had a chance with Dynamic Punch too. But this is it. And the Skier has just conquered the Poké Cup Master Ball Division flawlessly. Pretty awesome final battle, I gotta say. Like, there was suspense. Like, that Hydro Pump, right? Like, let's analyze this run. Once we hit the peak of this cup, that's when the team started to fight back. Feraligatr's case of missing Hydro Pump, while annoying, was unfortunate and it cost him dearly. Luckily, B Squad was there to bail him out. A Pokemon I'd like to highlight is Ursula, who fought really well as a starting general. Although we didn't get to see her really defend herself in a significant way, she certainly swept teams when she was called upon, and that warrants credit in my book. However, both squads need to continue to work together in order to survive the harsh peak of the Gauntlet that is the Prime Cup next time. I'm ViscountKdub. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more Gauntlet, and I'll consider the Male Cool Trainers teams a prize if Kathy wins the Prime Cup. See you next time.